Alright, off he goes. And then we want to run all the way back here. And we'll have 2 pairs of gargoyles that we'll take care of.
I still see we try all 4 at once.
Alright,
There's the feast.
I'm sorry, did you say try all 4 at once? You realize I'm slightly rusty on the paladin, as I've been playing the hunter for the last few weeks. Okay.
Should be fine from there. If you panic, just bobble, and then if you find your heart quickly enough.
Oh, I'm just going to set a macro up. Hold on.
Oh, memories.
Bubble heart.
Okay.
I seem to recall a similar
We really need to have an option to skip RP.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind it. It's not that I dislike it, I'm just kind of like at the point where we've obviously all kind of been here and seen the thing. But...
I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
It was nice the first couple of times, but now it's like, heard it before.
Yeah, big One Punch Man vibes. Alright, tanks, feel free to pick them up when you're ready and we'll do the rest.
Alright.
Get it to spill on Fran.
What's that?
There we go. Oh, I was just talking to the healers.
That's not dispellable though. That has to be dispersed.
Yeah, basically just a remove. I can take it off, and I think a couple, maybe Carver can take it off.
No, nothing came up on Nova.
Huh. Somebody took it off of her.
If it's a curse, mages can, and...
I'm trying to see. Like I said, I can, so I can get you both, just not the same.
No. Oh no.
Oh god.
No, oh no, oh no. Run!
No, there's nothing we can do.
No
so
running.
Get into position.
Yeah, alright, let's pull it then. Everyone behind the boss on the green circle, please. You're gonna have to improvise a little bit.
This is exciting.
3, 2, 1.
Run out.
Okay, run out if you've got AoEs on you, please. Apologies for the slightly spicy start. Okay, shriek, everyone behind pillars.
Spicy is good.
And back up.
Alright, the ads are down.
3, 2, 1.
Spicy is good. I didn't expect stuff mythic chain pulling AoEs.
Three, two,
More AoEs in a
1.
second. There we go. Now. Okay, Shriek is coming. Get ready to run behind the pillars. Okay, and behind the pillars. So after this, we're going to be transitioning into phase 2. Alright, get ready to spread
1.
out. And just remember, we're just using line of sight, not getting hit by frisbees.
Thank you for the lore.
Beware.
You're welcome.
Okay, frisbee's going out. Shriek is coming. Just remember, if you get hit by a shriek, you're going to drop an AoE on the floor, so you just kind of... Right, next shriek is coming. Another shriek. Okay, tanks, get ready for the toss up, and back we go to first position.
Three,
Sorry, I'm trying
two,
to.
1.
You're all good. Okay, echolocation in the group. Okay, we're gonna get a bit creative with the pillars here, because
3, 2,
we've got a shriek
One.
coming up, we've got AoE around them, so... Okay, AoE's head out. Okay, we've got shriek coming in for... So remember, we can line of sight it, we just don't need to be next to the pillars. So if you stack on smoke here, all the way over here, it's still not gonna hit you. Perfect, great job. Back we go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, echoes, there we go.
Three, two,
Echoes are coming in
one.
again. Great job. Okay, shriek is coming up, so just remember, same as last time, we're just going to back away slightly further from the pillar, but still use line of sight. Beautiful. Okay, so transitioning into phase 2 again, so there's going to be a slight delay, and then the frisbees are going to come out.
3, 2,
Just remember, you
one.
can use line of sight, but with distance. You don't need to hug a pillar if you can't. Okay, first shriek is coming in about 5 seconds. He's over to the far end of the room right now, so we just want to stack. Shriek is coming. Okay, he's moving around again. Okay, shriek is coming. And he's moving around again. You want to start to move towards the end of the room that we get from. And he's going to be heading back now. And the tank's going to pick him up. And first position. Great job, everyone.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, AoEs are in. Without if you need to move out.
Three, 2, 1.
AoEs. Truth is coming, so we're just going to need to use line of sight. Oh, good. There we go. Nicely done.
3, 2,
Okay, bloodlust,
1.
please. AoEs, as soon as you run out. Clear to use your bigger DPS cooldowns if you wanna.
3, 2, 1.
AoEs. See if we can get him before the shriek. We got about 4 seconds. Yeah, we're good. Great job, everyone. So, important lesson. is if we are tanking those gargoyles just before the raid boss, yes, you can tab target onto the boss.
Good to know. Good to know.
Not sure.
fucking
Not
fun.
sure if that was. Not sure if it was just me, but I definitely saw my dots on that thing. So
We got a couple pieces of gear to give out too, so first we'll go with this. If you would like that, please roll.
I think if we can do 2 trash and the boss at the same time, we could easily do 4 trash at a time. Challenge.
Like I said.
Yeah.
So we're now on trash. I'm gonna let Sun take over for trash.
Yeah, I
talk.
got you, Esri.
I'm eating the soup.
Okay, he's eating soup. So during trash talk, feel free to trash talk anything apart from the Cowboys, which I'm 90% sure is the NFL team, not just Cowboys in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anyone's seen, but there's a really adorable post floating around about someone who didn't know the translation of the word cowboy, so they said American horse pirates.
I saw that.
It's so cute.
I mean,
my
it's
God.
not wrong.
No,
Okay, I
in
got
fact,
one
it's
for you.
perfect.
What is your favorite soup and
You mean
why?
spurs, Ezri?
Favorite soups?
Soups, yes. What's your favorite
French
soup?
onion.
I would
Hands down.
say clam chowder, but that's a chowder, not a soup, technically.
My favorite soup is lobster bisque.
Okay, I'll change it. What's your favorite hot water with vegetables and other ingredients?
Pho, I agree.
Oof, yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and start pulling trash, by the way. Grats 2 good kicks on the leggings.
All right, let's just
Okay,
make
I
sure
can
we
only
get rid
pull
of
the
this
box.
dog
Yeah,
first.
that's the lesson.
Come on over to me so I can give these to you, bud. I'm in the back. I have wings. I'm easy to spot.
Baron Dust Collar next. The cross. And we'll cleave down the little fellas.
Go ahead and roll on those if you would like that. Or that, I should say. It's a cloak.
Let's just grab these little fellas. Beating up on our healing team.
They better not.
Those
Leave
are
our healers
healers.
alone.
Afraid.
Right?
It's a small upgrade for me, but I'm gonna pass for the record because it's the same eye level as the one I have. So if you've got an eye level cloak that is sub 200, I think it's pretty strong.
Yeah, make sure and roll.
Oh yeah, and loot your trash,
Go
folks.
trash.
You would not believe the amount of. I think some of us did an LFR run earlier this week, and I think between everyone in the guild we saw what 2 or 3 PoE epics.
I want to shit talk all the people that, tried to have a violent insurrection of the Capitol building.
All right.
That's
right
trash.
now we're aiming for a violent insurrection of the Castle Nafria.
Castle Nafria.
Okay, so the tank's going to be doing some line of sight filling here, so if we want to hang out
Gotcha.
towards the bottom of these stairs and let the tanks do their work and
Let me give this to Pigs.
govern those kills.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And I will put that on. I will need to get in and chant for it soon. But
I got you. Whatever you need, just tell me which one it is.
it is the 30 stam.
Okay.
I don't know. Will these come when I pull them? Or will they...
Some of them do, some of them don't. Like if the rest of us don't mess with it, they will.
Okay.
So if you want to run like to the torch after the pull, it should pull them into this bit of the corridor. And then if the Houndmaster, yeah, this Kennel Overseer is what we want to grab. Alright, if you've got DPS cooldowns at 2-3 minutes, you want to pop them on the Overseer. just because she's irritating and releases more mobs. Great job.
Melted.
Nice.
I'm out of range.
Just watch Kobe delete that thing.
I know, right?
Man, you don't have a Death Knight. I was hoping somebody could pull that Hawkeye in, but there's not much we can do.
Yeah, the one good thing is because we got the Kennel Overseer first, at the very least we don't have something that's going to connect all the groups. But yeah, just watch for those big red traps on the floor, folks.
Yeah, bombs around here. Although it does give us something to heal.
Yeah, I would really have liked it if Blizzard hadn't made red orbs in this raid both good and bad things, depending on what corridor or room you're standing in. But
yeah, sometimes the same fight.
Yep. The big red orbs in Sun King are a giant healing buff that stacks.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not see the little guy.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I did a LFR on my Hunter yesterday, day before. And in the Dark Vein fight, nobody would bring the boss or the ads to the boss, and it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, that's not great. Thankfully, we are all business.
I need to target something first.
I mean, we more or less just pulled the entire first room, boss included. So
Yeah. I think we
Finally.
are on all of the people that didn't use tab to target that thing.
It was on me, I know it. I did it. No, I didn't, but
I appreciate
next
that
time I'm gonna.
more for me. Okay, so this NPC is going to come and unlock this gate.
I think it's very good of you all because it's just too easy to like blame it on the hunters, because I was looking at Dragon Joe and I was like, did you pull that guy, you motherfucker?
The hunters are just such easy targets.
Hey, I'm not a hunter today. I can't be blamed.
As
No,
always,
Ian and I decided that it's pretty much it's Mark, right? Right, Ian?
Yeah.
That pulled the last boss?
Yeah.
No, that was actually me. Yeah.
Oh, we did it at the same time, don't you worry. By the time it started moving, there was corruption and agony on it, so I know it was definitely
No, it is.
UVM
It
gave me
is
the award.
communism, so it's everybody's fault, right?
All of us, yeah.
I appreciate it. You made the night interesting. Thank you very much.
I'm dying over here. Give me a minute.
Don't die. Take some time.
Whole kernel of pepper.
Oh no.
I think it's in my legs.
With Sundai, he aspirated on a tiny piece of pepper.
Untexted wouldn't die ever.
At least needs to be a whole jalapeno, right?
Jalapeno marijuana are my two favorite things.
Anything less than a Buchalokia isn't acceptable.
Okay, folks. I'm just going to drop some Hearthstones. Jeffrey, if you want to stack a gate from kind of the middle right over to the right wall, I'm going to do the same on the left. So these gates, by the way, for phase 3, they're just to make sure you can get out to the side and drop your AoE if you need to. Alright, fairly straightforward. We're going to be calling out abilities as we go. Just make sure that you're holding hands on Margor, that you are letting the hunters trap and do their work on Barghast, but keeping an eye on it. And for Hakutis, just we're going to pop lust and burn him down. Just kind of keep an eye on your health while the tanks are dragging him so you don't die to tick damage. Alright, we're going to get a ready check. And we will go. Yeah, my brain sees them as dogs.
Can we get a fort buff?
I don't know. I think they might actually be, bears.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are actually just bears.
Well, I mean, they do use the bear skeleton, but I mean, he uses them like hunting dogs, so they're dogs.
But you know, it feels better to murder a bear than a dog.
True.
Yeah. And two important places for bear classification is this raid and I guess Pride. If you march in Pride, that's generally where my bear identification comes in useful. All right. So, being a large bearded man myself. All right. Okay. So let's let the tanks count down when they're feeling good and ready, and yeah, just remember you're holding hands.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, hold hands with smoke, please. Thank you. Since you can bring in, run out if you need to. Spread shot, inevitably.
Swamp.
Okay, Firmino, hold hands. That's the range group. Thank you. Alright. Another spread shot coming in. Next lunge in 5.
Swap.
Lunges on down in the melee group, so just stack over there if you can. First bear is going down soon. Sin Seekers are coming in, spread out. And second bear should be coming in soon. There we go. And Barghast. So, just remember to heal the ghost. DPS, if you have healing abilities, you can also help out on that. Okay, and heal that ghost. Shade of Barghast is coming in. Emily and Instant, feel free to just kind of count upwards on debuffs somewhere. Sun Seekers, run out if you need to. If you see the shade casting for any reason, just interrupt it, but just make sure that interrupt isn't doing any damage. Kill the ghost.
$15. $20 stacks.
Okay, please burn the ghost down. Thank you. Beautiful. Next ghost is up. Very soon. Kill the ghost. Shade is coming in from the corner and it's been trapped. Thank you very much. Okay, Sin Seekers are in. Just want to spread out. You got one. Okay, Barghast will die, but just remember the shade is going to stay up afterwards. Kill the ghost.
15.
Okay, we're going to kill Barghast and then switch to the shade straight away. Just make sure we're interrupting it. Acutus is out, so just kind of be aware of that with your health. Okay, shade is down. Move to Acutus, please. Showers coming in. Okay, if you've got it, move to the edge of the room. Use Warlock Gates if you need to. Sin Seekers, just move out. You got it. was extremely slick, Smoke. I saw that. Alright, AoEs. And we can, once this move is done, alright, we can Lust and we'll get rid of Cutis. AoEs. Room. Sin Seekers are coming. Alright, move if you need to move. Right. The Cutis is at 60, 15, so not long to go. AoEs if you gotta move out, move out. Alright, Sin Seekers, so just make sure you're moving out. All we got to worry about now is Sin Seekers and Spread Shot. No other abilities, no more first aids. Good job, smooth this up.
Yeah, that was badass.
Congrats,
If you
Brandon.
have extra loot, let me know. Congrats, good kicks.
Smoke those bracers that drop.
Thank you.
Putting end to that wretch.
I put a nipple on my head.
The passage is down here, mortals.
The way ahead
Ooh, I like
is
those
fraught
cuffs.
with danger. But we must reach those anima stores.
We'll have to
Technically, I think I was just gonna say there's only 2 of you, so
Come take
Paladin
them.
battle to the death. We might be here for a few hours.
roll if you need them. That's not it.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
I got 2 things, so we'll do that first. Yeah, roll if you do that. Need the male bandolier.
Alright, as we drop down into this corridor, we're going to hand over back to Sun. Just a reminder to the melee DPS, just be very careful. Feel free to kind of sit back a bit in this corridor because of all the horrible AoE. And then once the AoE goes away, just remember to loot your trash because there's a lot of it. Alright, Sun, take us away.
Alright, I think we're gonna ignore all of that and run all the way down to the end. Let's go.
Remember just go all the way to the end. Remember that we're doing the the Master Huntsman Bandolier, so it's male chest first. I only have 1 roll on that so far.
That was the roll for the...
Yeah, yours is for the other one, but I'm just letting people know. Pigs, you can roll for the other thing too, so I can just take care of that at the same time.
Oh gosh, the rats really don't like me. Oh gosh. Oh no.
I got you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Congrats, sir.
Man,
Oh, I died. That's fine.
Congrats to that too.
oh, I died. God damn it!
Like
Is
every
there-
rat
shot
Yeah.
all bosses and we get one shot.
Did we wipe on the rats?
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch!
Wait,
So what you're
trios
supposed to do
alive.
is just run through without touching anything, and then just the ones that are aggroable will come after us. But if
Oh.
you touch it, they will aggro.
Okay, good to know. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Walking
just
alive.
run through, but don't touch them.
I think this is the
After having
definition
the
of being
first 2
rat
bosses
fucked.
go smooth as silk.
Stripper rolls. Look but don't touch. The mirrors on the pictures left here, so you don't have to run all the way around.
Rats of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Oh, that's my fun. It's the
So
funniest thing I've heard in
manage-
a minute. I just choked too.
Both of the bosses without a single death but the
And
rat.
then we die to rats.
Appropriate.
Just kill the single rat here while we're at it.
Alright, well, look,
Oh, singing rat.
Mr. Big DPS. Honestly, even on LFR, those rats are pretty, yeah, pretty spicy.
They're a little brittle.
Remember that you trash.
Ooh, I'm God. I can heal everything so easily.
I know, right?
That's
Fuck
exactly
down.
what I'd say while I'm healing.
Exactly.
It is. He's accidentally hotkeyed before. It's the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, yeah. If his HPS gets too high, he actually turns push to talk off and just lets us listen. Jeremy, this is the most optimistic Warlock gateway I've ever seen in my life.
Should I get up in the thing over here? Oh,
Son, I don't
take-
think it's gonna let me give that to you because you have the other lockout.
Resing.
Oh, is it a... Oh, damn it. I thought it was a BOE.
No.
Oh no. Oh.
Can someone get
God.
some?
Use your cookie. Just stay dead. I'll res you in a second. Here, son.
Informed up, buddy.
I don't know how that got there, to be honest.
I don't even know where it goes. I can't see the other one.
When parents
Click it,
love each
see where
other
it
very
goes.
much, they either fuck or they adopt somebody.
I think they're on top of each other.
Oh, he had the other. Okay.
Okay, last call on that male chest. I think it goes to Truffle. Otherwise, no, I don't see anyone rolled.
I think Truff was the only one that rolled.
All right, congrats to Truff.
Yay.
I'm gonna drop a cookie jar here in the corridor.
Here, the largest of its kind I have seen.
Alright, this chest
Yeah,
is very
you can already.
straightforward. Just bear in mind if you see a blue circle on the floor, mob's about to jump on you, so just run out.
Thank you, Kobe. You're the best.
Dispatch this creature before
Do you
it
think
grows even
kidnapping
stronger.
could be called forced adoption?
Oh, damn it, son!
So many questions about that.
So what's this about federal jury duty that you were telling me?
Are you sure it's jury duty, or have you been arrested and are playing from jail now or something? What's going
You
on,
have a
man?
role in this production.
Could be. It just depends on the day of the week.
Just ask that question when they're saying jury duty. Try to pick jurors, and they won't pick you, so you'll be fine.
You could also tell them you're a communist.
It was just immediately like, you can leave, sir.
If you've got questions about communism, I'd be happy to answer them.
But also, I've been told by my coworkers that they apparently love librarians.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Something
I
about
got
memory
jury
retention.
duty because of that.
Well, yeah, that's a recruiting tool at AO. Don't you know that? That was one of the ways I was able to get Nan to join the guild, was I said that almost half our leadership are just librarians.
Yep, basically, that's all I look for these days.
Word. Lots of them. Lots of words because the never mind.
If you restore books for a living, are you technically a chiropractor?
I got that one.
So my big news of today, I have library news today, is that our last remaining non-interim administrator is leaving. So formally, everybody from the dean on down in the administrative office is going to be interim. The only competent person in the administrative office is...
Pygmy, I gave you the right item, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Somebody said there were male wrists, and I don't have them. So I'm trying to figure out what they-
It was a chest.
Yeah, no, I got plate ones.
I'm wearing mine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, plate wrist, smell chest.
Okay, we're good. Just double checking I didn't do something wrong, because, you know, still sleepy.
It was a good
Did you have a
nap.
nice nap?
I had a very nice nap. Naps are good.
Did you have sunshine to nap in?
Nope. We had
Darkness.
We had darkness and critical role.
There was only darkness.
Darkness is better anyways.
I need some noise to sleep to, so my two favorite things are fucking The Crown and Critical Role. I don't know why, they put me straight to sleep every
The
time.
Crown is a good show. I like it.
But
I
that's
don't
three
think I
things.
could go to sleep. To the
God
sound
damn it,
of
son! I was gonna say it too. You beat me to it.
What did you say?
That's three things: fucking, The Crown, and Critical Role.
This is actually true, too, so we're good.
No, I was thinking about kidnapping being for.
I mean, that one's a given. I'm married to Truffle. Hello.
I was saying because Jeffrey was saying, how did he get here? I was like, well, there's fucking, there's adoption, and then there's kidnapping, which is just forced adoption.
It's I can't sleep.
Ah,
to
so
the
that's
sound of
where the
fucking-
forced adoption came from. All right. We're getting there now.
Alright, feast down.
Alright, so Blueberry is the most straightforward fight, literally, in this entire raid. So just remember, we're all going to stack. For those that haven't been here and done our version of these tactics, as a quick note, we all stack inside the healing AoEs. The reason we do that is just so those leech circles are easier for people to reach. If you spread out, it becomes a bit of a nightmare. Bomb circles, spread out, use your cookie if you need to minimize the size of that bomb ring. Beams, it just means you can strafe out of that little group and strafe back in. And consume, usually someone pops a roar and we all rapid sprint to the wall. Should be nice and smooth. I'm not expecting any issues. I never want to experience the Grill fight again when it's current content, although I will inevitably through Classic. Shatter gives me anxiety.
Orange tastes like an apple. It's weird.
That was exactly what I was about to say into my mic, actually.
Son, do you smell burnt toast? You okay, man?
You smell toast.
No, he smells peppers.
What's today?
Raid day.
Day of the week.
All right.
Ready? So buffs, we've got one person without food. Good kicks. Eat food. There's a big old tray right in front of us.
In a second, guys. I'll be right back.
No problem, Sang. Or Jobot. He not on, Sang.
He's on Ponzo.
Mm-hmm.
I like the name though.
Mm-hmm.
Hanzo and
Mhm.
Puff.
Like a Hanzo sword.
Hanzo.
I
You
ran
know the
this.
worst part of that
You
thing,
first.
though? Is that I can't get out of it even for
It's really not giving me any food. I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
That's weird. Let me see. I have.
All right, guys. I'm back.
What kind of food do you need, bud?
Oh, there it goes. I think it just gave down. There we go.
It might have been Jobot. My dragon has an enormous clickable range.
Oh wow, it really does.
Thank you.
Or not Jobot, Dragon Joe. Dragon Joe. Why am I saying words?
That's how we use it.
Alright, looks like we're good on everything. Cool. Alright, yep. Tanks, it's over to you, my friends. Just remember running, stacking out little.
Three, two, one.
Alright, leech circles are up. Just make sure you're spreading them out a little bit if you do have them. You don't. Beams, Ponzo, Goliath, X caps. Very nice, thank you.
Three, two, one.
Alright, leech circles again.
Good job. Overlapping them just like the Olympic rings. It's perfect.
Bomb circles. Spread out, spread out, spread out. There we go, back in. Yeah, what Smokes is true. If you kind of make them look like the Olympic rings, all that kind of exactly how they are now. Beams, Kobe, good fix ground. Circles.
2, 1.
Good job, moving. Beams and fire. Key, firmly no truffle.
Run away, little girl.
So you run out.
2, 1.
And back in. Just let the tank pick them up and reposition them. There we go. Beams.
3, 2, 1.
You're okay. You're fine in there. Alright, bomb circles. Everyone spread out. They are a little bit larger.
3,
I think this is
2,
slightly
1.
grown than normal, it looks like. Miasma.
Right?
Beams. Run out.
Three, two, one.
Switching now. And now for moving down, move out, bomb circles. They are definitely larger than they were before, so just be careful. Beams, Kobe, Growlin, Truff.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Consume to the wall. Follow people with leech circles if you can, just so you can help them out while we're standing at the walls. Be a good neighbour, like Mr. Rogers says. Beams, Firmino,
3,
Esri, XD.
2, 1.
Bomb circles in 3, 2, 1, and spread out. Just remember, if your bomb circle's
3,
real big, just
2,
pop quickly and it'll shrink.
1.
And back in. Each circles are up. Beams in 3. Down, Truff, Growlin. Joe.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, just 2 leech circles. Bomb circles, everyone move up. And back in. We've got one more consume coming up, and then we'll come back
3,
in after that.
2,
Wait until the tanks
1.
beams, by the way. Wait until the tanks reposition them, and then we'll
Run away, little girl.
Alright, so after this consume, we're gonna lust. Follow leech circle people if you can. Alright, as the tanks reposition.
3, 2,
And lost is
1.
good. Beams. Move out. Out, 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 out.
Three, two, one.
On circles. Move out. And back in. And let's finish them off. Suggested that sounds. Good job.
Good work.
Yeah,
I'll put a mark
very
on my
good.
head
Oh, damn it.
for loot.
She finished it.
Wow.
That's intensely funny.
You know what? The really funny thing is, though, it is an upgrade for me for the haste, so I think it's still worth it. That being said, I'm gonna need another enchant, baby.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Anybody else surprised that the last thing
Yeah, what enchant do you need? No problem.
was what was it? Let's finish them off, and then the first item we got was jerkin.
Oh my gosh.
Run, go open the back door.
Here,
You're. Oh.
I know a passage that leads back to the
This is absolutely primo comedy.
Thank you
So
for
where
the
did you go?
Go and open the secret tunnel.
Oh.
Secret
tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
We are all tone deaf.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use
Here we go.
such roots to see to our
We got the
master.
enchants out. We're on our way up.
Debaucheries I have
I'm just tweaking some DPM stuff.
If you need a repair, you can just run over here. Got your
I can drop Jeeves too if you need it on.
Anybody else's DBM having a bit of a lag?
I don't know. I've got no sound whatsoever. It's weird, man.
And into the right channel.
Yep.
I think you and I accidentally synchronized swimming, beamed each other for me now.
Okay. Trash in here is nice and straightforward. Just if you get a big ring around yourself, just make sure you're moving out of the group. The little fuckers are generally fine. It's the two on the left and the two on the right. Generally we go Depthiner. So basically if you see a mob wearing a big coat rather than a sort of cape, you generally want to go for that one first. But we'll clear out the little fellas first.
Oh, we pulled them.
Guys.
Go for it.
Yeah, and we'll just AoE cleave them down.
I think Carver and some assist in raid.
Yeah, sure. Done.
Loot your trash.
Is that a thing? Because I hardly ever get any trash that's lootable.
You know, there's some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just pretty
That's
rare.
because it's round robin with 15 other people.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, so let's grab these two. Just remember, if you get a red circle, you want to be running out. If you see a tiny little transparent red circle, you want to jump in that.
Because
Nice and confusing.
Red circles are not confusing.
Man, I'm getting like a second lag and a bunch of stuff.
The Blizzard servers are, I think, still recovering even now from the DDoS earlier in the week. my wife ran a trace route actually after that DDoS between Indiana and the servers on the West Coast, and the moment it hit, like, I think it's about halfway across, it just, Colorado, it just went completely fucked.
Hey, that's where we are.
Ah, so it's
So
your
there's
fault.
been invasions on the Capitol and Blizzard this week. Interesting.
Yeah, the main difference being the people that DDoS there didn't, dox themselves on Parler and take selfies with podiums.
True.
Good.
It is hilarious hearing them get arrested now, though.
I saw someone on Reddit go, I'm loving all these mug shots. It's like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all.
The best bit is someone posted, a major sort of right-wing figure posted to Parler today and said, hey, in order to contact you all in future, because you're all leaving Twitter and stuff, I'm going to need like your email address and your phone number. And they all posted it in public. There's like hundreds of them.
My God.
Why not just ask for address and social security too?
Mother's maiden names.
All right, so we're going to clear these. All right. It's essentially just Twitter.
Facebook for
right-wing
racists.
Conspiracy theorists. It's been created before. It will be created again.
You can't copyright an idea.
Yep. A group of them actually, one of them tried to...
Make shapes, please.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, make shapes. Oh no, you're good, sorry. I also realized that these are the make shapes ones. Okay, just stay out of Blacky's unhappy circle. And shapes. Although they may be dead by the end of that. And then we want to interrupt condemn whenever possible. So if you see these little fuckers doing condemned, on heroic, when we get ads, we actually get small groups of those little red guys. Okay, we might have to make shapes again before this one is done. Yeah, okay, shapes.
Are you saying shapes or are you calling the shits?
I'm saying shapes, but if it amuses you more to imagine I'm saying shits, then you have my consent completely to do that.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's fine.
You know, I think we may be saying shits from now on.
Ike is done.
Make shits.
There's a table down. If you have not taken your second flask, it's about to run out. Also, if you need a second flask because it did not give you one, let me know and I can get you one. Let's do a quick bio break. 5 minutes work for everybody, and then we can smash these last two bosses and be done for the night.
Yep. Gives me a chance to go grab a drink. Grab back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's do this.
We got lots of people popping their flasks. Please pop your flasks. And if you
So
need one,
you're
let me
saying-
know.
So you're saying that after Castle Nathria is cleared and Anathrius is defeated, the anima should just come rushing in.
I fucking hope so.
Trickle
Doing like
down.
a +6 or something and getting 35 anima is like genuinely the most enraging thing. Especially when you time it.
Yeah, that happened earlier today.
Doing another ready check to check for bugs.
I think it's just looks like just Truff mission and a shout, and apart from that we're good. I think that's because of Blueberry.
Let me grab one more thing from the guild bank for someone. If someone could drop a guild bank.
Gotcha.
Done.
Enjoy 2 guild banks.
Double bank.
If we could get 15 guild banks on the floor, please.
I like that idea.
Oh, slight update on our conversation before trash. Amazon Web Services have just completely removed Parler, and they have no servers. So that entire system is gone.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Amazon employees were spearheading that from within. They had a whole thing going on. What do they call it? Petitions.
Pigs is just working on a tank week auras, folks. So just give us a second.
Guys, why are there so many guild banks out?
Somebody said not
Don't explain it.
Well,
Don't
you
explain
see,
it.
when a mommy guild bank and a daddy guild bank.
Okay, now explain.
Together,
Let
They
me
had
just
forced
drop
adopt the child.
annoying toy.
Baby, fucking.
Oh no, not the fucking.
I blame
No
Simon.
problem.
This is how you get mimics, guys.
All I'm
You
gonna
want
say
mimics?
is that Revendreth toy has a flared base.
What?
It has flared base.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Killing me over here.
Oh, hey, wait a second. I've wanted to try this toy for a while.
New toys.
I was gonna say you're talking in game, right? All right, good. Okay, cool.
Bye.
You're like, there's a week auras for that.
All
right,
incorrigible.
Y'all are the dirtiest motherfuckers I know, and I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Have some bees.
Get it, Pygmy?
Yep, getting it loaded right now. Hold on.
While we're here, has anyone not been introduced to the glory that is the Spriggan book dick?
What's the what? The what?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you.
I guess me.
So here's what you do. You take the thistle leaf branch toy and you put it on yourself. And then you take the mystical frosh hat and you put it on yourself. And if you'd like to come over and look at me over by my pets, I'll move myself over here so everyone can see.
Oh my god.
She has a buck dick.
Well, I mean, of all the people, it was likely to be you or Franny or Mocha.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, I gotta say.
I found that by accidentally fucking around
So
with different toys.
So it's glow in the dark.
I love how the Spriggans use the goblin dance.
Franny, I can't get it to load. It's showing in the not loaded ones.
I think once we pull it.
It should. Okay.
Yep.
All right, folks.
Fantastic.
So, just as updates or tweaks to plans or anything for those that haven't done this in game before, so the tanking spot for Minerva herself is the blue square. The red X is where we want the ad to spawn. So if you get that big red circle debuff on you that spawns that ad, that's where I want you to be running to. Sun and Smoke are going to be in charge of letting anima out of these canisters. So if you do hear them say that they're letting stuff out, just keep an eye on your health, because as we've learned many times before, getting hit unfortunately by like 2 badly timed mechanics at once will pretty much kill you. So just kind of keep an eye on stuff. Cookies if you need to, pots if you need to, etc, etc.
Try and remember to call out like 5% before transitions is health, and also 50% blessed immediately. All right.
Nice and straightforward to start. Bottled anima is coming in, so you see that red circle, just make sure at least one person is in it. Very good. Okay, we got the shapes coming up. Okay, if you get the red orb over your head, get ready to make those shapes. Alright, Esri Dax, good kicks, Ponzo. Bottled anima coming in.
4, 3,
Concentrate anima
2,
coming in very soon.
1.
Concentrate anima on Quacky, run to the red cross. DPS, get ready to switch targets in 3 seconds. Bottled anima on the right. Alright, kill that Spectre please. Burn it down. Shapes in 1 second.
Okay, coming to taunt the bot.
Alright, shapes. Okay, Cove, Smoke,
Drain
Wacky.
2. Good job.
Pig, I don't think it's telling us to taunt on 2, but I think that's where we've decided that's a good place to taunt.
Bottled anima is coming in.
Hold on to your butts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can drag her a little bit closer to that blue square.
Tranking.
Thank you for the bottled anima. Shapes coming in. Alright, move to the red X. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Alright, get ready and switch. DPS that down, please.
Okay, I'm gonna come pick up the ad.
Well.
Alright, shapes.
I taunted, I'm trying to taunt back. Get over here.
We're standing on AoE, ranged.
It's not letting me taunt, Franny.
Oop, don't run out of the bottle.
I got her finally.
Alright, as Mark says, just be careful of that AoE and do not run out of bottled anima circles, please. Okay, bottled anima.
4, 3, 2, 1.
taunting.
Okay, shapes. Okay, to the red X.
Oh, you're going the wrong
Sang,
way.
No,
Dang, wrong way.
the other way.
To the red X.
Okay, turn around.
Kill
Sorry.
What's that ad? Oh, good, we got it.
The first time I've ever gotten.
Go grab the go grab the ad. I got the boss.
Okay, shape.
Lost.
Galen, Kobe. Okay, just
Get that
be
boss
really
down as
careful
fast as
with
possible.
Kobe.
This is the hardest phase.
Yep, just burner. Need to get to
Use
25.
cooldowns.
Get in those circles. Thank you. Very good job. I'm putting a warlock gate down to the back of the room if you need it.
4,
Shapes
3,
are coming up.
2, 1.
Concentrated armor is coming up. Make a save if you need to.
Remember, don't run through the beams. You get
Alright, concentrated anima is coming up. It's going to spawn on the red X.
resin carver.
Okay, and these DPS is add down.
Nice job on positioning. Taunting the boss.
Switching
Alright,
to ad.
make it good. Add is down, Dark Vein is at 32. We just got to push it to 25 and then it's a lot clearer from here.
Drinking.
Bottled anima. Thank you very much.
4, 3, 2,
Shapes coming up.
1.
Concentrated animals as well. If you get it on you and you can't move, don't worry, we will pivot.
Watch out for the beams, everyone.
Yeah, the beams are rotating now, so you're going to need to move around them.
Move the boss back.
Okay, beams are
Good
down.
job.
Yeah, really, really good job.
Draining
Jeffrey,
3.
put the ad in. Get ready to pivot to that ad. Great job, Jeffrey. That was fantastic.
I'm gonna bring him over so we can cleave. You can taunt.
Okay.
4,
Just keep an eye out for the bottle down
2,
whenever possible.
1.
Shapes coming up. Concentrated anima is also coming up. Okay, shapes. Okay, just bear in mind these beams are going to rotate until that shape is made, so just be very careful.
Rallying cry.
Concentrated anima is coming up.
Drain 2 sign.
Ready.
Bottled anima.
Four, 3,
Shapes
2,
coming up.
1.
Just
You
keep
got
getting the count.
very little time or we're gonna wipe. You gotta kill it, kill it, kill it. We got 3%. That tank was almost full. That was perfect.
Well done.
For the sake of Revendreth, there is no time for regrets. The
Alright, I'll put a mark on me in case people get loot they do not need.
Can somebody pick me up?
Yep, I already give ya.
Getting a lot of use laying on the ground.
If this were
It's a new feeling.
you'd be a dragoon.
Yes, I know. I play a dragoon in Final Fantasy 14
Oh
amongst
my God,
every other
really?
class. Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, no, it's my favorite as well.
Dragon's the funnest melee class.
Come on,
What?
relax.
No, I'm a monk, and I beg to disagree.
Yeah, monks. Yeah.
If you need enchants for your new gear, do not hesitate to ask. I am more than happy to hand them out.
Although Jeffrey, black mages sit and crap a lot too because they don't want to move.
Yeah. Healers just adjust. Don't you know I'm carrying the whole party on my back?
Yeah, actually, my main is a scholar.
Yep, Jeffrey died next round.
Alright, I'm going to put down on the red X Jeeves. It's right there. No problem.
Really great job tonight on DPS as well, by the way, DPS team.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Alright, so next is Sun King. So obviously we downed this once before. I do want to clarify, by downing it, I mean that Seng and Carver basically soloed the final like 2% of the whole fight. It's a very ads-based fight, so we just need to make sure that we're kind of on top of what we're prioritizing. We're calling stuff out during this fight. And when we move into the shade phase at 45% and 90%, we are going to be stacking everybody very, very tightly behind the boss and taking care of those phoenixes as and when we need to. So as long as our positioning is good and we're moving carefully around the room, we should be fine.
Oh, look at me.
Do you want me to be going heals for this fight, or stay as DPS?
Honestly, it's completely up to you. Generally we're okay, but I'm not the healing expert, so I'm gonna let Smoke make that call.
I mean, keep in mind, my DPS sucks balls.
I think that we've been pushing it quickly, but that did make us so I'm fine with you going heals if you'd like to.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of bigger guilds are running like 2 or 3 extra healers. Might as well.
Especially, and if you and Ezri could, I think you're both holy, so you should have the wings. So if you can put the wings up on the boss, like back to back in like that first phase, they should be up again by the time we are back in that first phase.
What are you talking about, wings?
The Healy buff that you can put on somebody. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you want me to put it on Kael'thas?
Exactly. That's the one, Guardian Spirit. I haven't played my priest in a minute.
Just as a reminder,
I just
by
know
the way,
that it looks like swing.
if you are healing through the little plinths at the front in Kael'thas, and you were doing it on LFR, the cooldown on that on LFR is 60 seconds. It's like 2 minutes on this one, so just kind of bear in mind and don't run back after like 65 seconds and die.
Oh, also something people didn't realize last time, if somebody's already doing it and you click on it, you'll interrupt them. So make sure you're waiting your turn.
Yep. Alright. So we're going to start clear and start. Hand you over to Sun. Just bear in mind, if you see the assassins disappear, they really do pop back up in a very unpleasant way. So just kind of stay icy. Frost even. Over to Sun.
Yes.
Be right back, 1 sec.
Hey, Skull. I need to download Grid real quick. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
So
you're fine.
I'm gonna go AFK for just a couple minutes.
Yeah, no problem. We will summon you to where we need to summon you.
Okay. All right.
Next year.
Favorite book of 2020?
Ooh. favorite book that came out during 2020 or favorite book that I read in 2020?
You read.
Good question.
Why you gotta question my questions, man?
Well, I'm just asking for clarification because those are two different categories.
Favorite book you read in 2020?
I was
Gifts of Imperfection.
I need to target something first.
Ooh, definitely Battlegrounds.
Okay, we've got a core executor coming in as an ad.
I got the executor.
If you've never read any of Brene Brown's books, they will change your life. Gifts of Imperfection is where I recommend starting.
What is she? Oh, is she the lady who did that video?
TED Talk?
Yeah, the one that you posted a while back, and I said, "Oh, I really like this."
Yeah, she that's part of one of her videos. It's further along the lines she started. You can search her TED Talks, and that's how she got famous. And the funny thing is, she's a researcher, and she researches. Basically, what she wanted to do was like hack emotions, and so she was gonna teach people how to like. She said one of her professors told her, if you can't measure it, it's not real. So she was like all happy because she was like, I want to study hard subjects, but I want to make them simple. And what she figured out was that vulnerability is the key to everything. So she said she had a nervous breakdown about it, but her therapist called it a spiritual awakening. And that's where the book kind of starts, because it's basically how vulnerability and connection are why we're here, and the things that like can connect us all. But she really didn't like that answer, and that's the answer that came out of it. So she said she's like the worst vulnerability mascot ever, which is why maybe she's the one that's the best to teach it, because she's not good at it, and she's super honest about it. And it's like one of the best books ever. And she, in the past few years, has just been, I think it's like the past 10 years now, she's written more and more books about it, and it just gets better and better. It's amazing.
Great podcast.
Her podcast is fantastic.
I love her podcast, yeah.
Does anybody know how to shut off the actual in-game raid frames? Like where exactly in the interface it is?
I think if you just on the sidebar there should be like a thing that you click that unchecks each group, and it'll turn it off.
Awesome, thank you.
No worries.
I need to give this my interface an enema.
No, the feelers had to do that sometimes.
That's such a specific way of describing it, and yet, despite that, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, we can summon you back, Carver. Go for it.
Cool thing.
It's not ready yet.
I gotta say, I think I may have found an interface. I'm obsessive about messing with my interface, but I think I might have found something that I can live with for a while.
I did that at the beginning of the expansion, and I haven't changed since, which is crazy. I love mine now.
I installed LVI, and now WoW looks like a modern MMO.
I told
Same.
you it would.
That's what I use the LVUI, but but I also use like a custom profile that I found that is amazing.
What's yours called?
Yeah.
It's like Ghost something. I can link it after the raid. It's pretty awesome. And then I use weak auras for basically everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing what weak auras can do. It's wild.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so Court Enforcer, big shiny person, not super friendly. So just focus that down. Feel
We
free to
get
pop your
the
little cooldown.
hunters to trap the beasts, or we can just go balls deep. Let's go.
Leroy Jenkins.
And after this poll, let's get a closet down for Carver, and potentially if Joe is ready.
Just watch the traps, by the way. They're sending a lot of horrible shit into this group. Alright. You can spread out to sort of the left side of this room. as you come in. Give us a little space in terms of avoiding those traps. There we go. Okay. Give me a second to put a closet down. Holy shit, Franny, you're huge.
I'm angry right now.
That didn't work for some reason, I don't know.
There we go.
Alright, summoning him.
If it didn't involve a boss or rats, we're fine.
I know, that's totally based.
Alright. You can probably just run around them, to be honest. Do we need to do them?
I mean, but what if they have perps?
The one purple
Right.
in the whole night.
Alright, fine. Go kill them.
Murder!
Murder!
Yay!
Clearly.
I like murder. Yes, I do.
I like murder. How about you?
Exactly.
I like murder. Yes, that's true.
I'm concerned at how many of you knew the words to the meta song.
Knew the words. We wrote it.
I don't know if that was an American childhood thing I've missed, or if I have more to be worried about.
Yeah, they teach that in kindergarten here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You might. More concerned about the Uwu voice
Oh,
over there.
assassin's back up. Oh wow.
Fuck you, assassin.
No purple.
Yeah, it reminds me of when I on stealth in PvP. Alright. I don't know. I'd be more concerned if I heard it, just based on personal experience, Ezri. Alright, so we're gonna take down the Hierarch first. Just remember, if you can be interrupting, be interrupting.
I'm going
So
Captain
once you
America
get
on his ass as much as I can, okay?
Core
You
Hierarch
got
also
this.
has a cast called Vulgar Ally, which is interesting because we already have some, so I'm assuming.
Once we get to the boss, for healers, specifically our priests, Ezri, if you want to do Guardian Spirit, like maybe just 2 or 3 seconds into the poll to give us a chance, then
got
as soon as
another
you
Hierarch.
see hers drop off, Hanzo, you can do yours.
Alright, just watch for traps.
Oh my, I didn't know. Oh, here they come. Okay.
We'll be okay. We're very, very good tanks and very, very good healers.
God, that monk ability looks so cool.
Okay, focus the Hawkeye down at the back of the pack if possible, because that's the thing that keeps toppling the horrible traps in. And just be aware the assassin might despawn. If it does, we'll just hang out. It's dead. Alright. Don't forget to loot your trash. We'll grab that last mob. Or 2, actually. Am I right? If you haven't been hit before, by the way, and you look down into that room, you can see the Council Blood fight.
gonna be so much fun.
Also known
It
as
is.
the, if your graphics settings are low, it will not actually show you every AoE in the fight.
Yep. I had to turn it up from 1 to 2 to even see it. So annoying.
Yeah, so for those with lower specs, your choices are see the AoE or, I guess, play a game that isn't rendered through Microsoft PowerPoint.
We played the dance fight on an LFR and I thought it was super fun.
It really was, yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun. Okay, so they're going to talk a bit and then they're going to open the staircase to the right and it's going to take us to Sunking.
The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Denathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from
Thank you, Mark, the meme RP. Swacky, where do you get the title Crazy Catman? Because I need that.
It's a thing where you have to pet a bunch of cats.
Oh, you just have a lot of cat pets. Gotcha.
No, you don't. Oh, it must be a different thing I'm thinking of then.
That's the one with the slime cats, I think. Where you
Yeah,
have to
I was thinking of the slime cat one. That one's fun too, though.
I want to pet all of the cats in the world.
You move throughout the castle, mortals.
Okay, I'm just gonna focus Ophelia down. We're gonna get rid of the other vent here, and then we'll cleave down the carved assistants if any of them aren't dead already. Melee, just watch that ground AoE because it's super unpleasant.
It is those orbs. If you get the arrow over your head, run away from the group because of the bounce chasing you. It's like the last boss of Mechagon.
Hey, a purple!
There it is.
Secret purple.
Secret purple.
Alright, it's on eye level 200 wasted in
Hey,
place.
you know you're my favorite paladin, right?
I was just gonna say, Pig, I think you need to give those to Sun since you got the other ones and he couldn't have them.
Wrath is your most potent sin, Sunstrider. It will serve us well.
Multiple achievements for money in the chat as well.
Come, let us deprive Denathrius of his prize.
To 201.
Got the keys to the bottom of the stairs. Keys to the
Okay.
bottom of the stairs, folks.
Yeah, so let's do the food at the front of the stairs. While we're doing that, so we experimented a bunch with different ways of tackling this stuff. I've done some research since, and we're going to optimize this a little bit. So the Vile Occultists are going to teleport all over the room. They're a bigger DPS priority than they are tanking. The Assassins we want to burn down as a priority in this room. Then we'll go for the Occultists. Then we'll go for Darathos. The reason for that is that as tempting as it is to burn the name mob down, because he doesn't respawn, it's tempting to get rid of him early, is that pretty much all he does is castigation. So we basically just have to make sure that people are running out of the group when they get it. Outside that, he doesn't really do much. So we can pretty much just kind of dot and cleave him down and get rid of him. Misdirect is fine if Mark, if you want to misdirect things to tanks, that's completely fine. I'm not gonna zero complaints there. It's more just we want to make sure that we're getting rid of the assassins first, and then we'll take care of the occultists, and then we'll take care of Darathros. And as stuff comes in, we'll prioritize it. It's just because I noticed we were using so much DPS at the start on Darathos, and we're all popping our starter combat cooldowns, and then as a result, it meant we were slower on things that were doing more damage to us. So those Bleakwing Assassins, they're going to hit 30 and then they're going to start to heal themselves. So the moment you see them hit 30 and start that big 8-second cast, you just want to burn them down. And then throughout this fight, if you get an opportunity to donate blood, please do so, and just be aware that it is 45%, not 40 on Kael'thas, that pushes us over into that phase because that tripped us up last time. And yeah, big thing as well, just make sure that you're keeping an eye. I'll call out the infusers, but if I don't call them out within 2 seconds of the spawning because I'm looking at something else, tracking at something else, interrupt me. That's fine. Jump in on voice, just call them out, because we just want to make sure they go down as fast as possible. They're single-minded, so they're not going to hit us. They're just going to run straight for those pedestals. The big thing is that AoE from Shade of Kael'thas. So if you get a big fiery AoE circle on you, it will one-shot you if it's just you. But if we are all stacked very tightly together behind that shade, it's going to distribute that damage across people. It is going to drop a large spreading fire AoE, but if we are constantly having the tanks, move the shade, we can move with them. But we really need to stay tightly stacked during that phase. We're going to have Phoenixes following us around. They're going to fixate on people, so we're just going to pick them off at the back of the group. So yes, those are my tactics tweaks. Hopefully you are enjoying tonight's version of tactics, which is me not talking at you for 10 minutes, which is both exhausting for you and exhausting for me. So we're going to kill them just to keep them down, but we will ranged. That's our job. Like if there is stuff far away, and especially across a sea of burning AoE, that's on us. We can't expect melee to run through all of that just to deal with it, because they either get trapped out there and die, or they just die on the way.
Thank you for the reminder, Ezri. Redo your oil if you haven't.
Yep.
And also, you should have your stamp patch still.
And Shade, are we kiting him?
Yeah, so we're essentially going to try and kite him around the edge of this room, and we'll
clockwise the way that Smoke showed us.
Yeah, so we're just going to
from star to purple, basically, or the other side, same way. Start him on one side in the back over by star, and then bring him over to like diamond, and then if you have to keep going, come over here to the stairs. That way, if we do have fire, it's all over there on the edges, and it's not in the front. And also for a line of sight for the healers, we can kind of stand towards the middle of the room, and we can still be targeting everybody if we need to, as far as like if it dips back into the other phase.
Okay, cool.
And then for this part, we're doing assassins and then occultists, and then I torture, right?
Yeah, so we're going to go for these assassins, we're going to burn them down, we're going to burn the occultist down, then we're going to burn Darathos down. He doesn't respawn, so you don't have to worry. The big thing is just he puts castigation on it, so if you remember Sanguine Depths, if you get that big red ring around you, you just want to run out of the group to make sure it doesn't hit other people. I'm going to pretend I understood all of those numbers. Okay, so let's so we should
make sure Joe is back.
Yeah, we're just going to give Joe a minute.
No, we can't hear you, Pigs.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
Yes.
Question on Shade. As the tanks are kiting him around, I know he cast that that cone fire thingy at us. The big circle fire though, does he not cast that on the tanks?
Not as far
No.
as I'm aware.
No, you shouldn't be casting it on the tanks at any point.
Okay, so we should be keeping them essentially faced away from you guys at all times while you're just moving.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Because he's got
Yeah,
those two
almost
big
towards the wall if you can, like kind of strafing, because the fire that he does will blow like fire as well. And if it goes towards the wall, it's much better. But
Gotcha.
Joe asked a very good question, Smoke, about specific healers for Kael'thas, if you want to field that one.
yeah, so basically, Carver's going to be on Kael'thas at all times. In the first phase, myself and Sonny usually do like the spot healing, but to be honest, it wasn't a problem last time. Our healers are pretty good at just working together, making sure we have what we need. The most important part is as soon as we pull, give it like 2 or 3 seconds. Ezri does her spiritual guardian. As soon as you see hers drop off, put yours up there. And Carver will also be doing his big old bubble on it to help with hots. So make sure you got a hot up there as well when that bubbles up. I have a feeling we're going to push this really fast with the amount of healers we have. So once it gets pushed and we're probably going to have ads up. So just clean them up fast and then get back on the boss, and the healers will just keep you healed up in the meantime. I can put down a guild bank. You can.
I think we gotta blow our loads on the guild bank a little too early. Oh, there's someone.
When we were creating our very own pottery barn.
Pottery
Alright.
barn is that like overpriced furniture and homes goods store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you do
cute.
I'm sorry, I was just gonna say make sure you do a pull timer so we can pre-pot. All the healers should be pre-potting on this.
I haven't got a fort buff. Can we get a fort buff?
Yeah, let me just do a ready check to check all the buffs.
Looks like we're
good.
Looks like we're good. We need oils because I'm seeing a lot of blanks.
Yeah, I am too. I'm seeing a lot of blinks on oils, but I'm not sure if it's just bugging out or what, because it looks like a couple of people it doesn't say I have them, at least do have them.
Okay. If anyone doesn't have a weapon oil of any kind on their weapon, just speak now and we'll get it sorted.
I think the only people it's showing for the oils for some reason are those of us that have the add-on. Doesn't track the oils correctly.
Is it showing I don't have one? Because I do.
No, it's showing you do.
Okay.
I have oils too.
Yep, we're good. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Alright. Thanks when you're ready, and I'm enjoying this little /say conversation. So, just remember, assassins first. They're usually going to hit about 30% at the same time. So assassins, occultists, then Darathos. Right, let's fucking melt them. Okay, Great Castigation is coming up. If you get Great Castigation, like this big red ring, just move out of the way of other people. Okay, Assassin is casting Return to Stone. Step down. Alright, Occultist time. Pick an Occultist, start killing it. Okay, we've got one Occultist left, it looks like. Castigation again.
Do you want me to put my Guardians first?
If you see these jars drop down, just remember you can heal those jars to heal Kael'thas. Great job on castigation so far.
Incoming Rockbound Vanquisher.
Yep, incoming Rockbound. Alright, DPS, want you to switch your focus to the Rockbound, please?
It's about to be pushed, just FYI.
Okay.
There it is.
Alright, we're getting shade a lot earlier than we usually do. So we're going to have to focus this rockbound down. Tank, if you want to pick up shade, and then we're going to keep focusing on the rockbound for now.
You have shade?
I got him.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna come take him in just a sec, because I'm... Okay, I'm coming to take him. I'm gonna have 3.
Okay, watch this AoE.
Beware.
Vanquisher is at 12. Need to take it down. Okay, stack on cover.
Beware.
Big cone attack. Alright. Get rid of Darathos now, please. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need to start stacking behind. I'm gonna have to put a gate up or something, tank. Okay, yep. Take the gate if you need to take the gate. Alright, stack up right tight behind it. Get rid of the Phoenix as we go.
Beware.
Okay, Ember Blast is coming in soon, so just stay very tightly stacked behind this boss. It's coming in 3, get ready to stack on someone. Thwacky, everyone stack on Thwacky, we're going to distribute this damage. Alright, get moving out there.
Beware.
Good job, stack back up.
Can you taunt pick?
Yep, sorry, wasn't showing up. There we go.
Nope, that's okay.
Ember Blast is coming in. Okay, it's on Ponzo, everyone stack up, stack up. Don't run away, Ponzo.
Pretty sure I got last.
Beware.
Ember Blast is coming up in 3. Just be ready. Okay, we're moving back into phase 1, it looks like. Alright, we're back in phase 1. Just be mindful of this AoE. We've got Rockbound Vanquisher who is coming in now. Get ready to focus this down. DPS
AoE will disappear.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it will go, it will go. Alright, let's get this Vanquisher down.
Additional guards are en route.
It's much smoother, folks. Much smoother.
Guardian up in 6.
Vanquishers. Not Vanquishers, the...
Soul Infusers. Alright, we need to prioritize those. They're coming in. They're going to stay at those stations.
Nice, thank you.
After the Soul Infusers are down, if you can donate blood, please donate blood and then go back to the Vanquisher. Alright, back to the Vanquisher, please. Healers, the red orbs are up.
Another interruption from the
If you're donating blood, stop before you get 4 stats, please. Okay, get ready to cleave these little bosses. And assassins are incoming. Just remember, if they hit 30%. Vanquisher is at 2. Vanquisher is down.
He's almost at 9. 5% to go, so get ready.
Okay. Alright, let's burn these assassins down as fast as possible, please. We've got another Vanquisher in, so we're going to have to... Alright, we got a Shade as
There
well.
it is.
Okay.
I'll grab Shade.
Okay. I've got
Yeah,
2
we
stacks
got
of
Pilot
Vanquish.
Cultists as well.
Okay,
Bring
3
it all
stacks of
together and
Vanquish.
AoE it down.
Yep.
I'm grabbing Shade.
Just
Yeah,
watch
AoE
the
this
Phoenix.
shit down.
If you got fixated by a Phoenix, try and drag it away from the group as much as possible. Okay, we've got AoE coming in.
Beware.
Rockbound Vanquisher is still up, so the priority right now is Rockbound Vanquisher.
Let me know when you need to taunt stop.
Okay, if we
give
can
me-
blood lust, please.
Big black spike. I'm good though.
Give the lust. It's alright, this is a little bit messy.
Beware.
We're okay, we're okay. Pop your cookies if you need to.
And swap.
Okay, Vanquisher is almost down. Ember Blast is coming in 3, so just stack.
There's an occultist out here. crab it,
Alright,
kill
stack
it.
on Jeffrey,
Couple
stack on
pestering
Jeffrey.
feet.
Move out the AoE.
Beware.
Pop your cookies if you need to. Stay stacked, stay stacked. Ember Blast on me, stack. Good job. Move out the AoE.
Beware.
Ember Blast on Growl. Stack, stack, stack. Great job. Move out the AoE.
Beware.
Keep stacked. Get that Phoenix. Good job. Okay. Done. Well done.
So my question is when you're focused by the Phoenix,
Yeah.
and then as you run out, you get that thing that kills you instantly if you don't stack. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what was
it's
that?
an unfortunate combination of events. I apologize if I didn't see the Phoenix line. There's not really much you can do because you're effectively being asked to do two things at once, especially if you're a coffee. I mean, you're pretty much going to get stomped on.
So I know it seemed like I was on my own there, but I was out there taking on the ads, and if I got marked, I would have blinked in with my the soul shape. So I improvised there. So I'm sorry if that stressed anybody out.
No, we're good.
No, you're all good. That was
We have our
that
couple
fight's
pieces
a
of
weird. Yep, sorry. Go on, Smoke.
It's okay. I was just gonna say I have a couple pieces of loot. They're both the same thing, the Mantle of Manifest Sins. So I'm just gonna go ahead and link it. It's a back piece. If you need it, go ahead and roll. I'm gonna pass if other people need it. By the way.
Does I like a legendary thing? Because my cloak's legendary, but it's 190.
You're gonna want to keep upgrading your cloak then.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you need to upgrade, if you've got the soul ash for it, I am the person with level 3 cloak enchants. So talk to me. Not
Yeah,
enchant,
thank you.
but
All right,
basic
last
basics.
call on those cloaks. All right, grats to Ponzo and Thwacky.
Yeah, we got down all the bosses we were gonna do, right?
In under
In
2
less
hours.
than 2 hours.
Because we're
Yep.
amazing.
Yeah.
Very, very clean, folks.
I want to thank everybody for doing their research, for taking the time to look up the bosses. It's been showing more and more and more that people are taking the time to do the work outside of raids. And going forward, we're going to keep with these short explanations. It's a lot easier on all of us. And it also kind of puts the onus on each of us to be able to, if we had to, you should be able to explain the boss to someone else. That's how well you should know it. So we've got 2 new bosses starting tomorrow. So go check those out. And if we can get those done, we will be very, very close to the end of this raid and get started on Heroic. So you have a whole day to go do your research for tomorrow.
Yeah. So the one thing I would point out for Trader, by the way, if you're watching guides, some of us went to it on LFR. If you see the size of this room, the Trader room's like half the size of this. It looks a lot bigger on the guides than it actually is. So if you're worried about moving seeds and portals around and stuff, it's a lot bigger. And the portal refreshes happen more often. So there's a lot more room for like correction than you might think there is. So it's a bit less dicey than it looks. Council of Blood's just gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, fantastic job. I'm super proud of everybody.
Yep. Really, really, really good. Thank you so much. I know.
Also,
that it
Carver,
was
I
a lot
hate
of
you.
Yeah, I get used to that one.
Yeah, I also really want to point out that we have not only like a brand new raider here in Good Kicks, but we also have a bunch of people who have switched up classes and specs and taken on new roles and things like that. I really do appreciate like that everyone brought their A game tonight. Like literally 5 bosses in less than 2 hours is phenomenal. So thank you. I really couldn't be any happier. All right. If you have any questions before tomorrow, please reach out. I have actually had, at least one private conversation with someone where they just had like spec specific, how does my role fit into this specific fight? Is there anything I can be doing extra or anything like that? If you have questions like that, just ping me on Discord or in game. It really doesn't bother me at all. I like having those conversations. So just let me know. And then tomorrow we'll come in and we'll do a couple of fun fights, walk away with some more loots. And then we'll be up to Stone Generals and Side Anathrius, which means if we take down and Sludgefist. So the moment we take down Stone Generals, a bunch of people are going to start unlocking their endgame legendaries for now, for 9.0, and Side Anathrius with the rest of it. So until tomorrow, folks.
I have a question.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Can one of the warlocks drop a portal back to Orbis? That'd be great.
That's really bad.
Mages, once again, that's mages.
Good night, everybody.
What's the difference?
We told you, Warlock, last time you needed to study more and learn portals. Nobody listened.
Can you believe he said that and failed?
I'm sorry I distracted you long enough from whatever shiny dog it is that you're sending into fights, but unbelievable. So offended.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Disrespect.
But yeah, great job, everyone. Really, really proud of all of you.
Fails insulting Hunter's note to self. Next time he pulls, just gonna let the boss kill him.
I would never pull or bot anything by accident.
No.
Yeah, sure.
When you're on Pygmy again, just just pop tricks of the trade on him real quick.
You mean misdirect?
Whatever the healers.
Tricks of the trade is the rogue version.
Hunter's rogue
version.
Yeah, a
Oh,
hunter
that
and
is
a
a
rogue are
good
the
idea.
same thing, and a mage and a warlock are the same thing. Fail not, I just realized something horrible.
Oh no.
We didn't pray to RNGesus.
We did not,
didn't
but
have to.
we did do an RN. That's also valid. But we also had your birthday RNGesus prayer in Discord this week.
That's very fair.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I felt bad after that because I said that out loud and then I started losing everything on some other games I was playing.
All right.
Like I gave her too much of the good vibe energy. Like, hey. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take a brief break, but I'm probably actually gonna be hunting around for some mythic keys tonight. If people are still around and want to do stuff, let me know. And yeah, I will see you all in a little bit. I'm gonna take a brief break and then I'll be around.
You'll
have
wonderful
I've got
I
four
will.
other
Love you,
signs
folks.
of sand.
That was fun.
Officers with me as usual.
Later.
I didn't know our birthdays were so close, Truffle.
Yeah, January 6th for me.
Yeah, January 8th. That's cool.
Alright, peace out, all.